diolch yn fawr iawn. That was just Steve showing off, wasn't it, really? Nothing more. Nothing more than Steve showing off, I think. That's what it was. My partner, Trev, and I have moved from North Wales, January the 20th this year, because we needed a change and a challenge. And this, I've set myself up as the first challenge, so... Oh, you've started. I haven't nodded yet. No. Have you really started? Oh, okay, you've gone back. Okay. No, not yet. No, I'm just going to carry for this. Quiet, please. This is intimacy management, right? And I need 6 very brave couples to come forward to help me with this. No, it's just a joke. That's okay. Right. Go. Okay. If you Google intimacy management, what you get is a company in America who are selling pants and bras and drawers for women. But that's not what we're going to talk about tonight. But I quite like that slide. So we're going to talk about relationships. And I worked as a councillor in in Relate for a long time, and I learned a lot about intimacy for myself and couples. Sex, yes, it's sex. Sex comes into intimacy, of course. It is intimacy for some people, but it's a whole package of just, the whole closeness and sex. We moved on. What style have we got? Did we go to residential school? How do we need a space? Did we come from big families or little families? Or, we've got a sort of little template, a little bit of software in there that is working. And it's working unconsciously. I don't know, this is a kind of pocket guide to sort of Freud's sort of whole idea. But, it's working away. Whatever our template from childhood was about closeness is working away. I come from a big family, cows to milk, sheep to love, and And not much time for closeness. My partner comes from a farm as well, cows to milk, sheep to love, but only 2 kids, so he got a lot more closeness than I did. And so what, you say? But if we think, how are we going to actually manage this relationship? Well, he can manage this much closeness, and I can manage this much closeness. So it's the intimacy management bit is that bit that we don't quite match. So how do we manage that? We go and see sport. We go to South Africa. And yes, I did go over the fence in South Africa to get that picture. So we do stuff like that. We also do stuff that, like, how many men have sheds here? Well, you're a bit young, really, aren't you? But, our shed can be my iPhone, my iPad, I've got to go have a bath myself. That's okay. That's all okay. This is how we manage closeness. We can just hide ourselves away for a little while. Or we can have lots of children. Do you know anyone who keeps having children? The one leaves home. Or lots of dogs or fishes or something that keeps... We can go for rambles ag yn Gymraeg, ynde. Roedd gynno fo ddannedd neis iawn. I just said he's had a very nice smile, a teeth. But this is all going on unconsciously, and that bit's fine. It's just, I'm here because I'm just concerned that we may live a life with some shitty bits, which I will now describe. Am I allowed to say shitty? Yeah, shitty. Which is, have you ever been sort of having a nice time and then one of you kind of has a little wobble and you think, what the hell's going on now? What have I done now? And anyone had, yeah. What about, oh my God, this criticism bit, that's another intimacy management style, which is you criticize your partner, the partner thinks, oh my God, have I got whatever, And you know the one where you get into a mood and then you can slam the door and say, I'm going to my room or whatever, or to the pub. And, you know, puddy is a great word in Welsh, puddy. So what I'm here to say is you could talk about it. You could sort of say, is this what's happening to us? When you say, what the hell's going on now? You could talk about it because it's sort of like a little dance. And if you were learning to dance, you'd learn not to tread on people's toes, not to hurt them. But sometimes we use criticism and a bit of shite to kind of do the handoff that they do in rugby. And it's not very nice. So instead of kind of doing all that, we could say, and I don't know why I put that one in, really. We could do a bit of, I wonder what's going on here. Is this because you need your space? And, let's skip the row and just go for the kind of, you have your bath or whatever, and we're all happy, and we can go into the sunset and never be unhappy again. Amen. Are we finished?